Well, my name is John Charles Wilson. I'm a candidate for mayor of Minneapolis. I'm 46 years old. I grew up in St. Paul. I graduated from Eau Claire Academy in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. And I've traveled around the country through the 1990s and the early 2000s, but I have resettled in Minneapolis as of 2006. And I think Minnesota's a great state, and I want to make it better.
How do you think ranked choice voting has affected your decision to run, and what role will it play in this election?
Well, I don't believe it's had any influence on my decision to run. I would have run anyway, even if it was the traditional primary system. However, I do believe it will have a major effect on the election itself, because there really is no candidate that's going to get a majority in the first round, in my opinion. And so the second choices are going to mean a lot. And in fact, that's why my campaign, I've been saying I'm your second choice, is that if you can't vote for me for your first choice, I'd like you to vote for me for your second. Because I think there's a good chance the seconds will have a lot of influence.
Why are you running for mayor?
Why I'm running is because I believe we need to make Minneapolis a better city. I think we need to take care of some issues of poverty and housing especially, and civil liberties. We have a real problem with police brutality in Minneapolis and harassment of the homeless. And I'd like to see a city governed with more initiative to try to change those things.
Anything else you want to add? You still have a minute.
I still have a minute. Well, that's great. I'm for better transit. However, I don't believe that a network of streetcars is productive. We got rid of the streetcars in 1954 for a reason. And one of the main reasons is they're not flexible. If something gets in the way of the streetcar tracks, the service just stops. A bus, you can run around it. The only exception is when it's off the road, like the light rail. And I do support the one streetcar proposal for the Greenway, specifically because it is off-road and would probably provide a speedier alternative to the Lake Street bus.